We're in the village of Stanton, which is positioned 4 miles north of Ashbourne, and we're here on the building plot of what could be one of the most exceptional homes in the Midlands. Stanton is a gorgeous village. It sits as the gateway to the Peak District National Park. It's 4 miles from Ashbourne, but it also has superb connectivity, so it's got great access to local trunk roads, rail networks, and also East Midlands Airport. Now, I'm also here today with Simon. Great to meet you. Simon's the architect. Tell me a bit about your thoughts on this.
Well, we're really excited about this plot. It's a large plot situated at the back end of the north of the site with amazing views south. On a beautiful day like today, you can imagine how great it would look.
Simon, that's absolutely amazing. Having looked at the plans earlier, I think this property has superb potential to be one of the best homes in the Midlands.
This was passed under National Planning Policy Framework, paragraph 79. It has now changed to paragraph 84. In essence, there's two elements of this criteria. It has to be of the highest architectural quality and raising standards of architecture generally, but also has to enhance the site. So, number one, you have to have a really nice site, and this is a beautiful site. It sits within the conservation area of the Stanton village, but is on the periphery, which means it actually has a dual aspect to it. One is looking back to the village, and one is actually looking way out into the wider countryside. To meet those two criteria points doesn't come lightly, so our methodology is to consider place, context, history, ecology, and people, and all of those things have been considered intrinsically. You can see that in the planning drawings. It's a house of about 7,000 square foot, a very large house. We wanted to break this down and create a series of zoned spaces that don't look like one huge big block, but it's actually been broken down to reflect a stone farmstead. The setting from the road is almost uninterrupted. You just look up the driveway and you can see a stone farmstead. And that is supposed to just sit quite nicely in the village and not almost shout that it's a dwelling, but actually just something of its place, something that's always been there. The dwelling is separated into three specific areas. One is the main domestic living, family living space. One is a formal dining element and library room and drawing room, and the other is an annex for additional living. They're all connected via a central space which is very open north and south with a lot of glazing, which creates this almost a celebratory field room, we call it, which can have a large dining room. It could be used for parties, it could be used as a break space between these volumes, which always connects you to the landscape. All of that context analysis helps us understand place, and how we adapt a building or design a building in that context should reflect its place. And we want to celebrate Stanton through this amazing building.
What a rare opportunity. It is so difficult to get planning permission in this beautiful location with all the conditions discharged. If you'd like to arrange a viewing on site, or if you have any questions, then please get in touch with me on the details that follow.